Hello, beautiful, and welcome. This is going to be a parent-child reading. We're going to go over the overall energy between you, your energy, theirs, the incoming, anything you need to be aware of, guidance. We'll get into emotions, people, and then we'll have oracle messages, stone, something from the Fae, and a prayer as usual. If you are new, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, babes, I love and appreciate each of you. This is a general collective, not a private one-to-one, so please take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else. If you're interested in a private reading, please check the description below. I've already summoned blessing and prayer, so we're going to go ahead and jump into it. Alright, let's get the overall energy between you and your child or children. We've got the Emperor. Somebody's being strategic here. I feel from some of you, it's not knowing what to do or how to proceed. Someone here might be dealing with a manipulative child that gets it from the other parent. Others of you, your children are just trying to plan something. I've got death and rebirth. Someone is trying to plan a new beginning. And Six of Pentacles. It's coming out of a phase where, or you're currently in this phase where you guys aren't on the same level. The relationship doesn't have the give and take it once did, but that's where you guys are headed towards. The Chariot, Temperance, and the Moon with the Hanged Man, pulling a pause, having your child stay home more for someone here. Let's get into your energy. It's how to bring about this balance again, where you both were giving and open. And the Tower. Yeah, you're seeing something clearly. A change that needs to be made. Two of Cups, yeah, because it's just not the same connection between you and them that it used to be. And then Six of Pentacles and the Chariot. How do we move forward this way? How do we get back to that? The Sun, Eight of Cups, and the Star. Walking away from something is going to bring you guys more balance. Oh, sorry. Not that back. This one. We're going to get a little bit more clarifying energy, or energies, cards. Tower and the Two of Cups, Judgment. For some of you, love life was an influence here. But most of you, it's just having this conversation. Enough is enough. What is going on here? Why are we acting this way towards each other? Why are we speaking this way towards each other? Or you know, them directly towards you. Two of Swords, yeah. You're struggling to see a way to make this work, move forward, repair. And then Four of Pentacles. It's stuck. You're stuck and reserved. I have you on the defense a lot. Just feeling like you can't open up, you can't express yourself. Can you even breathe right most days? And how do we get past that? Yeah, the World, Queen of Wands, Two of Pentacles, And Six of Wands. It's what you try to create. That's what your energy goes through, is a new beginning with them and how to bring balance to this. Ooh. Four of Cups. They do think about when they were younger with you and how things were. Let's get into your energy, or their energy, sorry. Empress. They think very highly of you. And they love you very, very much. I know it does not seem like it in the current time, but they do. When they say good things about you too. They may bitch about you as their parent, but they say good things about you. King of Swords. Some of them think about how they can be more like you. They do feel lucky to have you as their parent. Again, reminiscing back to how you were when they were younger and stuff like that. You've been on their thoughts a lot. And then the Eight of Pentacles. They want to do work on themselves on this. They may not have been communicating. Yeah, Hermit. Hermit, Three of Swords, and the Moon with Five of Pentacles and Page of Swords. Words they said that hurt you, that they should not have said. Heartache and distance between you guys in the relationship. Knight of Cups and the Hanged Man. Trying to get a new perspective on this. Trying to figure out how to make an offer towards you to mend this. They're scared that their offer won't be received, though, for some reason. That you would reject their love, more apology or explanation. The Hermit. But they are working on themselves. They are aware and reflecting. Disappointment in their actions or words. King of Pentacles, the Moon, and the Two of Pentacles. They're trying to be mature and grown. Some of you may have fought over finances. They may have tried to dictate how you spend money. But they're trying to figure out how to grow from this and heal this. Let's get your incoming energy. I've got Queen of Pentacles and the Devil. Definitely awareness for how they treated you, things that were said. Awareness of the toxicity that they were being or bringing. Threatening. I have threatening, like, I'm going to go live with the other one. Definitely being emotionally not okay. Three of Swords and the Hermit. Your incoming energy is, for right now, still being in that reflective phase. How do we fix this? Seven of Wands, the Moon, and Five of Pentacles. They're just really on defense. They're figuring out how to say what they want to say. Ten of Swords, yeah. The betrayal. They may have spoke about you to other people, and again, what they said or did towards you, it was just, I kind of want to cry because it hurt them too. I have your child actually cried over what they did to you. Nine of Wands in the Tower, yeah. They know that they are the problem. They are doing this reflectiveness on themselves, how they've been acting, things of that nature, and they are on guard. But they want to bridge the gap. You guys will be. It just isn't going to happen tonight. You know what I mean? They need more time to think about and really see all the things, all the aspects, getting a new perception on the situation. Three of Cups, Page of Pentacles, and Page of Swords. I just have immature actions, and again, finances being a big strain here for part of the collective. Someone might like to party more, and if we're not at that phase, then can you buy this and that for me and my friends? Can you take me and my friends here and there? And you're like, I ain't got that money, honey. And they, coming at you because you don't make as much as other parents or something, and they feel really bad about it. Let's get what you need to be aware of. Four of Pentacles. They're reserved too. They are nervous about talking to you, and it's just that phase after a fight where it's like, something wrong happened, but I don't know how to make it not wrong. Am I going to trigger them? Are they going to start yelling at me if I try to even bring it up to say I'm sorry? Moon. Very much in their emotions. And reflecting again, like I said. And Three of Pentacles. They want to work on this with you. They are figuring out what moves to make to try and fix this. Yeah, Knight of Cups. They've got an offer, an apology. I saw a little card, like a kid writing a card, and Mom, I'm so sorry, I love you, or something like that on there. Ace of Cups, Page of Swords. Yeah, they've got an offer, an apology, and I love you so much, I am grateful for you. Definitely are seeing things different than when they spoke to you or acted out. And Four of Swords. They've been thinking about it, but it's just this pause here. They are reflecting, this Four of Swords, on how to fix this with you. What kind of offer to make to you to try and bridge this. I've got someone who's like, I'm sorry, it's just not going to be enough. Just the Empress, Seven of Cups, and Ten of Pentacles. They love you so much. They don't want to be anywhere else. If they threaten to live with the other parent, they don't actually want to go live with them. Four of Wands. You are their home, happiness, stability, all that. All right, I'm going to pull some of the emotions. I've got excited and embarrassed coming out for you. I know there's excitement over the prospect of fixing this, but they did make you feel embarrassed by what they said. And just dealing with that energy that you might still hold within you. I've got betrayal and calm. they feel like they betrayed you. And they are trying to calm themselves down, to ground, to figure out how to do this other stuff. And then we've got fear and afraid. It's that Four of Pentacles for both of you where it's afraid to initiate the conversation. And you don't have to be the conversation initiator if you don't want to. They will be figuring it out. Like I said, some are trying to... I've got cards. It's blowing some people. Trade worker, mechanic, electrician. That someone with that profession having influence, and then fiance or contract. Again, a person that you've been seeing, for some of you, is part of why this happened. And again, for finances for someone here. And then we've got environment. Again, who they get to hang out with that has different financial means being a factor in it. Asking your partner for money, though, or expecting them to pay for things came through. Meditate. Taking time to do that. That Four of Swords will help you. I've seen them in like kind of like open meditative states where it's like sitting on the side of the bed thinking. And then time to build. You guys are going to repair this and it's going to be better. Income. That's going to change for you guys. But that again being a factor in learning that boundary where it's like you overstepped. They learned it. They learned it. They're in the process of understanding it better. If only we all made the money our kids think we make, right? Root chakra. Listening to your instincts in here. Others of you, it kind of like caused a block. That's where the fear is. Yes, they are telling the truth. They are going to come talk to you, as I said, and when they tell you all these things like, I love you, I'm sorry I said this, they actually mean it. It's not just lip service to get mom not mad at me, your dad not mad at me. They actually mean it. Mask or illusion. They might be fronting more than they're letting on. They're way bothered by this. They are very bothered by their own actions. And I know for some of you it hurts because they're acting like it doesn't matter what they said, but it's just a front. Control, struggles, issues, want, need. Struggling with not being able to get all your wants. A little bit in there, but they didn't handle it very well. Or control of you if you're dating, your schedule. You guys have meant to be, moon cult. This tiff that happened was to give them kind of a wake-up call. based on their perceptions and understandings they had of the situation, uh, how they can talk and stuff or act. Um, but this all happened for a reason. It is going to be ending. Strength with the meditative state again. Um, it definitely hurt you. I mean, it hurt them, but it definitely hurt you. And then I have 999, release, balance, finances, success, wealth, cycles. What goes around comes around. Your current circumstances are ending, so you might take advantage of better ones. If you're experiencing a significant change or conclusion, viewing your life as a series of cycles or chapters may be helpful. How can you make room for something new to emerge? And this person, your child is on that, where it's like that they had some kind of toxic view, programming, perception, something happened, and this was their final review lesson. You know what I mean? They started forming this and behaving based on it, and now it's blown up in their face like, no, this is not how you can be. So not the toughest lesson learned, but it definitely didn't feel good. Pull you guys 3 cards. Hopefully these stones can help you. Red jasper, stamina and endurance, especially those that are in build mode. Vitality boost. Encourages assertiveness, enhances organizational skills, promotes self-honesty, boosts creativity, assists dream recall, and out-of-body journeying. And if any of these resonate for you, feel free to rewind, pause, and try to pull those healing energies off of it. Then you guys got Flint. Rites of passage. Like I said, that cycle coming down. It's a portal opener. Where are we going? Overcomes fear, depression, and obsessive disorders. It's a nurturing stone that connects with the wise, feminine, and priestess power. Perfect for rites of passage that mark the transitions. And got one more for you guys from here. Selenite, connecting to the higher realms. It's a good clear too. Meditating with this crystal brings about a conscious understanding of what has been occurring at the subconscious level and shows how it can best be resolved. In the mind, it brings clarity, clears confusion, facilitates seeing the bigger picture. So, especially if we're still trying to get that understanding, or they. And then flourish. The lotus flower fairy tells you to learn from experience and shed your inner light on any unclear areas of your life or those of others. Try not to get the thing on it. I'll go ahead and grab you guys a prayer. I do hope that you find healing in your relationships and understanding. For some of you, depending on the conversation that you have to have, having something like a talking stick, talking pillow, something that you have to hold while you're having your thought before you hand it over is going to help. Someone was connecting to your partner, had you force some type of belief that they have on your child. Like your child is gay and you're in support of it, but all of a sudden you were dating someone and they were like, you shouldn't be. And so you kind of put them down, and that's where that betrayal came from. Give it to me. There it is. 64. God, please help me be humble and kind. Remind me to do at least one act of kindness today. Amen and Asante. For some of you, if you're trying to make the steps to repair, kind words to them are really going to go a long way. Alrighty, I hope that this helped you in some way or fashion, and I do hope that we get to connect again at a future reading. I love you guys so much. Please like and subscribe if you haven't already. Alright, I love you.